Hello everybody, welcome back to another Mystic Islands video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yes, I am sorry I haven't uploaded in 3 weeks. I really got caught up in work the past 3 weeks. Just had a little bit of changes in my life and I really have been still making cards for the game. I just have not gotten around to sitting down, recording a video, editing it, and doing that whole shebang. But obviously, if you follow on Instagram, I have been posting on there, so go follow us. Probably going to see some of the cards early before they actually show up on video. So I appreciate all of you for that. In addition, in the 3 weeks I was off, we actually gained 31 subscribers. So you guys are literally the best. Thank you guys so much. Best fans I could ask for. So we're already at 531 and we are back with a banger video today. I don't know if you could tell, but my energy is definitely high right now. So we got 5 new cards. 4 of them are Skeleton Faction, and 1 is a old card that is getting reprinted for set 3. So I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to start showing. Alright guys, so these are the cards right in front of me right here. We're going to go left to right. Super excited to show you guys these. So the first card we got, I'm going to be showing off the reprint for set 3. Alright, here we go. It is Forbidden Spell. Yes, probably the most common card in the game. And as you can see, the artwork has been completely redone by Casey. And if you don't know, Forbidden Spell costs 2. It is a neutral faction ability. Target ability card has no effect and is destroyed. This little flavor text says all spells are not created equal. It is obviously the second card in the entire game. And it's going to be going into the 3rd set. This card is probably going to be printed in every single set just because if I didn't, I'd probably be doing you guys a disservice. So yeah, I think this artwork is way different than the old one. I could throw it up on screen. The old one was pretty plain. I kind of was just trying to pump cards out in the early stages of the game. And I feel like this gives Forbidden Spell a lot more of a backstory. And I could definitely build some lore around the Forbidden Spell now. So big thanks to Casey on that one. We're going to move on to the next card. Also, at the end of the video, please let me know which one of these cards is your favorite or which one you'd want to put in your deck once the set releases. All right, this is the first skeleton card I'm going to show you guys. Frostbite. Cost 2. Skeleton Faction ability card. All opposing resting creatures get -2 attack, -2 defense until the end of this round. When this ability enters your graveyard or the graveyard, lose 3 health. So this is pretty awesome. It's pretty much used as the Frostbite mechanic, also known as a common skill on a creature. This is basically that common skill, but created as an ability card. I feel like the Skeleton Faction needed some type of removal or some way to break down some creatures, and this is a great way to do it. It's also very useful because it takes down the attack as well. It is an uncommon, so you can only run 3, but I feel like it does not give the Skeleton Faction a crazy advantage. The flavor text says, "This storm is all powerful. When will it end?" I always feel awkward reading those. Pretend I have a cool voice. But I love the artwork for this card. The artwork is fantastic and I'm super happy about it. Let's go on to our second Skeleton Faction card. It is Skeleton Scout. This is actually a creature card. Cost 1. 1 attack, 1 defense, and he is a skeleton scout, so pretty self-explanatory. When this card is killed, you may choose to banish the top card of your deck. If you do, you gain 2 health. So obviously this is pretty useful. Obviously 2 health doesn't seem like a lot in the grand scheme of the game, but it obviously will add up. And I feel like it is a fair trade-off as well. Skeletons are not known for health gain. So the fair trade is that you banish the top card of your deck, not letting it get to the graveyard to build up your other cards. So you're kind of deciding, hey, I don't want this card. I need the health. And you make that decision. But besides that, he is a pretty standard card. Pretty fair stats as well. Artwork looks really cool. Let me know what you guys think. Let's go with number 4. We're kind of flying right through these. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. Just a quick reminder, if you wanted to see any of these cards in their bare bones form, or see the artwork early, or even the sketches and concepts of the cards, they are on Patreon. So go ahead and click the link just to check it out. Some pretty cool stuff behind the scenes there. All right, we got Cairo Encasement. This artwork blew me away when I saw it. Cost 3, Skeleton Faction ability. Attach this to target creature. While attached, this creature is unable to attack. Destroy this ability when the attached creature dies. This is especially useful if you need a big creature that your opponent has to stop attacking so that you can actually deal damage to it with your creatures. A lot of times in Mystic Islands, if you get a big creature out, you can keep attacking and avoid the consequences of your opponent's attack, as they'll be on the defensive unless they obviously have an answer. So this is going to help in that department, especially for the skeletons, as they've had a little problem with that. They're not the strongest faction, so this will definitely help freeze a creature for a little bit. It can obviously still defend, but it cannot attack. You can decide to attack that creature, then hit it with an ability, or use little creatures to hit it and attack around it for bigger damage. It's really kind of your prerogative on that point, but obviously this is more tools to put in your deck. But the last skeleton card is not drawn by Casey. It is drawn by Francisco K. And this is one that I previewed on Instagram as well. It is Spinechill Wraith. Pretty awesome name, I think. Cost 1 attack, 1 defense. It's a Wraith Soul. And when casted, choose 1 creature from your graveyard worth 2 or less and cast it for free this turn. If Spinechill Wraith dies from a creature, banish it. So this is a huge creature. It's an uncommon as well. You can run 3 of them. But as soon as you cast him, you essentially get a creature that was already dead in your graveyard for free, as long as it costs 2 or less. So if you have a unrested creature in your graveyard, you can cast it for free and it's ready to attack as well. You can get free attacks off that way, or you could bring back other combo pieces. This card is going to be very useful. The only downside is that if it dies by a creature, you banish it. So you can't put this in your graveyard and then cast this from your graveyard again to then cast another card from your graveyard. Only if it's killed by an ability. Problem is, it only costs 1, so it is probably going to get picked off fairly easily. So you're going to want to protect it a little bit if you want to keep using the Spinechill Wraith in your graveyard as well. But obviously there are cards to get cards out of the banish zone. It's just not ideal to do that for the skeleton faction. So I love this card. Great artwork as well. I probably got to get a playmat of this one. It just looks fantastic. I am so excited for this set, guys. I don't know if I can put it into words how excited I am for this set. Obviously, I know this game is becoming a little bit more professional looking, but it is a homemade trading card game at heart. I really have created every piece of these cards from scratch by myself, and obviously I have artists do my artwork just because I'm not skilled in that department. But all of the rules, the rarities, the creatures and things like that were just created by me just for fun, just so you guys have a game to play. That's my favorite part of the game, is watching you guys play. So from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate all you guys that subscribed or follow the game, follow me on Instagram, anything like that. Really means the world. I appreciate the support so much. I will be giving periodic updates of the set, and I'm going to be showing off the new deck boxes and things like that once I get those set as well. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. You are the best. Look out for more content on Mystic Islands. I still have those packs up on the Game Crafter. The foil ones, they're going away soon, so please get those. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace.